This video introduces you to some of the many options for reading special data into SAS. Sometimes the data you are reading in is formatted in special ways. The most common example is dates. Another example is commas embedded within a number. To read this type of data, you will have to tell SAS about this formatting. Also, character variables longer than 8 characters require special attention. For example, Social Security number here is considered a character variable and it's more than 8 characters long. We can read this type of data using special informats. In implies how SAS reads in the data. Later, we will talk about formats for how SAS displays data. This slide lists informats for reading in dates, comma-embedded numbers, and long character variables. The SAS demonstration video Reading Data 2 deals with special data and how we bring it into SAS. Here are a few additional options for the INFILE statement you may need to use. The OBS option limits the number of observations read in. This is useful for testing programs if you have a large data set. The first OBS option tells SAS to start reading the data at another place in the data set than the first line. This is needed if you have raw data with column headings, so the first observation is actually line 2. The misover and pad options are sometimes needed when you have short records. Misover option is needed when you have records of different lengths and you have missing values at the end of a record. Pad is used when you read data from fixed columns and have short record lengths. The LRECL option is needed when your data takes up more than 256 characters on a row. Without changing this option, SAS will not see your data that is past that position. And finally, the termster option specifies the end-of-line character for the file. This is helpful if you are using SAS on demand for your homework. The length statement allows users to change the default width. This is helpful when you need to save storage space and for display purposes. The SAS demonstration video Reading Data 3 deals with INFILE options and the length statement. Now view these videos, Reading Data 2 and Reading Data 3.